students, I am again with you to discuss with the next unit of second book of economics. The book is Indian Economy and Current Challenges. So we are going to begin with second unit of this book, in which we will discuss different parts. The first part we will discuss is 5-year plans in India. Before going to detail this lesson, let me explain to you. I will divide this chapter or unit in different small sections. So in this first video of unit 2, I am going to discuss the introductory part of this unit. That is, what is a plan and how it was introduced in India. We have already studied unit 1, in which we have discussed how did the British rule and their policies left a negative impact on Indian economy and all the three sectors, that is agriculture or primary, industry or secondary, and service sector or tertiary sector were backward and stagnant, and their contribution to GDP was not very significant. Similarly, many other aspects of Indian economy we discussed were negative because of the British rule. So we are going to discuss here, after achieving independence, how did India embark upon the path of growth and development. So when we attained freedom, it was realized by the leaders, especially the Prime Minister of first free independent India, Pandit Nehru. He discussed with the economists and political leaders, and they decided upon setting an economic plan. So let us discuss what is a plan. Children, take an example. Suppose we have to travel for some reason. Maybe it is for entertaining ourselves, refreshing ourselves, or with some business purpose or any other. We make a plan. For example, how much money we need for that travel, how many days we have to spend, and what we will achieve by this travel or this journey. So according to our time, money and other possible resources, we decide upon different things we will do during that time with that given resources, how to make the journey successful and make best of our resources. Similarly, economic planning or plans in India, that is, if we simply refer to plans, it refers to economic planning, is a process in which it is decided upon how the economy or the country will achieve the designated, or you can say the decided goals within the specific period of time with the given resources. The resources, all of you know, are limited. So economy cannot have all the resources it needs for any activity. So with the given limited resources, how within a specific period of time economy will achieve certain goals. This strategy making is called economic planning. So let us get to the detail of this planning in India, which started in 1950. So the first plan we started was from 1951 onwards. So in 1950, a planning commission was set up, and its chairman was Professor Prashant Chandra Mahalanobis. He is a very famous economist in Indian context, and he is widely known all over the world. He is also known as the father of economic planning in India, since he was the designer of these plans, and he took a lot of trouble in analyzing what are the different aspects needed for economic development in India, and accordingly he chalked out the plan or designed the planning system in India. That is why we refer to him as father of economic planning in India. Now this planning commission was supposed to have a chairman. At that time he was the chairman, but later on it became a trend that the Prime Minister of the country would be the chairman of this planning commission. Now there is another thing to be remembered. For example, in MCQs and fill in the blanks, one mark question they may ask you. At present, this planning commission has been dismissed. Instead, Niti Aayog is working in its place, and this Niti Aayog is implemented from the month of January 2015 onwards, and Prime Minister is the chairperson of this Niti Aayog. but the function of this Niti Ayog is more or less similar to the Planning Commission. So this way, children, I have introduced you what is the meaning of plan or economic planning and how it was introduced and why was it needed. Let us also know why this planning was needed. We already know economy was backward, stagnant and very weak. So unless government will step forward to come out for deciding the plan of economic pattern, individually private sector could not do so, because individuals have not so many resources, so many powers in hand which could be used for making such widespread plan. So we have discussed the first introductory part of this unit 2, and I will carry on my other details in further videos. Thank you children. Study well.